Now look here, son. I got a problem and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
Hi everyone and welcome to part 12 of my GTA Vice City 100% walkthrough. Now, back in the day, this used to be one of the more tricky missions, well from my experience anyway. Looking back at it though, it's really not that hard. It's amazing what happens when we get more experience. Right, so the interesting thing about this is the timer starts as soon as you pick up one of the bombs. So what you do is you basically just put the helicopter just over the bomb, the magnet will pick it up, and you basically just drop it on a gas canister. Now there are 4 gas canisters, and there's actually one on every floor, which makes things a bit easier. So the first one I always do is just the one on the ground floor. So just go to the pink marker, which is right in front of the helicopter now. And you basically just hover over it, and then you press the release button. Now I happen to be on an Xbox, so the controls might be a bit different, but basically there's a release button and it will work if you hover over the gas canister. When you've done that, that's one down, 3 to go. So you pretty much just fly back to where the bombs are, pick up another one, and then this time we're going to go onto the first floor, which is just up the stairs. And since there's a central stairwell, it's quite easy to get lost sometimes, so if you follow me you'll be right. But yeah, whatever platform you're on, it should tell you what the controls are. As you can see for mine, to drop a bomb is the right thumbstick button. But yeah, here's the central stairwell, and now we're going to go up to the first floor. Pretty much just go up like this. The rotors can be used to kill the guys, which is pretty handy. I can't really be bothered. But yeah, watch out because they have hammers and you know they can damage your helicopter pretty badly. So definitely not worth picking the fight, you don't have to. So yep, hover over and release. 2 done, 2 to go. So now you go back down the central stairwell, which is over here, and go and pick up another bomb. And then we're going to go to the second floor. So yeah, it's a pretty time-consuming mission, this one. It does take a while, but it's actually highly enjoyable. I used to hate it back in the day. I used to kind of fear it, but now it's a lot of fun, actually. I don't know why, that when we were younger it was always so much more difficult. I guess it's just how games have evolved over time. You can see all the builders running across the road. Now, if only there was a coach driving like a maniac and ran them all over, that would be so frickin' funny. So yet again we return to this central stairwell. And this time we're going to go to the second floor. So we basically go up this way, and then we go to the right, and then we go up the next stairwell. As you can see, it's a central stairwell, so it's always in the middle of the building. Now this guy has a gun, which is troublesome, so I'm going to try and kill him quite soon. And here is the gas canister for the second floor. Hover over, release. I mean, if you look at the radar carefully, you can see when the pink triangles become pink squares. Now in GTA, the triangle means you're not on the same level, the square means you're on exactly the right level. So when you're travelling up the stairwell, you can see when these triangles become squares, and as soon as they become a square, you know that that's the floor that that particular marker is on. So that's how I know exactly where these gas canisters are. I'm not memorizing exactly where they are, but I'm looking at the radar, which tells me exactly where they are. So when I go up, I'll give you a brief demonstration of how this works. So this is the last bomb. So as you can see, the marker is a triangle, which means I'm definitely not at the right level. I know for a fact it's on the top floor, but I'm just going to show you anyway that I don't need to know exactly where it is in order to find it. So basically we go up, and as you can see, when we get to this floor, it hasn't turned into a square. So we're going to go up again, and it's still not going to go into a square. So we go up another time, and then this time it turns into a square, which means this is the floor it's on, so it can't be on any other floor. And that's how I've been finding the other gas canisters. So basically go to the gas canister, release, and you'll have no bombs left, and that'll be the end of the mission. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.